Hey guys, what's up? It's Daniel with Trail and Mountain, and today I'm going to be reviewing a new headlight for you guys, headlamp. It's come from a company called VONT. Here's their website right here. Make sure you check these guys out. They got a bunch of cool products on their website and definitely worth a look at. They were nice enough to send this out to me. This is the Spark headlamp. There's actually two of them in here. And it comes with its own batteries, which is great. It's not USB rechargeable per se, but it does take 3 AAA batteries, which comes with it. Now, it does come in like a 2-pack, which I thought was pretty unique. Pretty sure you can buy one at a time, though. And it has ultra bright, long lasting. It's a max 200 lumen headlamp. So I've seen headlamps that are a lot more, but I mean, 200 lumens is plenty for around campsite, or even, I mean, trail running I'd probably want some more, but 200 lumens for most headlamp uses, totally fine. And it also has a red LED. Actually, it has 3 modes of red LED. So it has red, it has SOS, and strobe. And then it has other, high, low, medium, that whole thing. It's lightweight and comfortable from what it says. And yeah, so we're going to get this bad boy out of the box. It is 45 grams and IPX5 waterproof rated. So without further ado, I'm going to flip the camera around just so you can see what I'm doing on the table behind me. We're going to unbox this thing because that's what I do. I unbox things for you and show you why you should potentially want to buy them or not. And then we'll get it outside later when the sun goes down. I'll show you how bright it gets on the trail. And then you can make up your mind whether or not you want to buy one of these based on this review. So let's flip the camera around. Let's get started.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Alright, so I did take the little piece of tape off of here, but let's get this bad boy opened up. Thank you for your purchase from VONT. In order to activate your lifetime warranty, please register it within 72 hours of opening your package. Visit vont.com/warranty to complete your activation. And then it says VONT VIP Club. So if you join their VIP Club, you get free samples, tester units, exclusive discounts, hugs, apparently. That's cool. VIP treatment and more. Limited membership. Do not miss out. Join at vont.com/VIP. So we have 2 Food for Spark VONT labeled AAA batteries. Looks like we got 2 headlamps. So I'll leave the second one in there. This is it right here. It's very lightweight. You have a nice little adjustable band here. So this, like so. I can just slide that down a little bit, make things a little bit more snug. It is a 45-degree tilting head. You have 1 button, and then on the top here you have this little tab. That's where you access your battery compartment. So let's get the batteries put in. Seal that up. Make sure that clips in place. All right, so from off, you hit the button once. Hit it again. I think that was low. That's medium. There's high. There's strobe. And I think if you hold it, it'll access the red. Yeah, so there's red, SOS, and then red strobe. And I think if you hold it again, it goes back to white. Yep. Low, medium, high, and strobe. No SOS on the white. Pretty nicely designed. You know, VONT labeled on the headbands. That's cool. Pretty well adjustable. So that's about it. It has this nice little hard plastic shell. As I said, it is IPX5 waterproof rated. I do like that it has these little, you can't really see them. There you go. You see a little bit. There's these little ridges in the back here, so that might help with the heat dispersion, because most headlamps get warm to a certain degree. We'll get this bad boy outside here in a little bit as soon as the sun goes down, and I'll show you how bright it gets.
12 o'clock midnight.
Alright, so I'm out here with the VONT headlamp, and I'm going to turn it on right now. I'm on the local trail right by my house, and so here it is right here. Low, medium, high, strobe, off. So low is just, low is low. It's not anything to write home about, but I mean, that's pretty bright. Medium, and you got high, which is the 200 lumens. I mean, pretty bright. Let's just look down the trail. So as I said, this is a perfect entry-level headlamp. The price is right, you can't beat it. And it's pretty good, you know, it's not the most highest quality headlamp I've ever used or reviewed, but you can't really beat the price, and it has a lifetime warranty. So, but yeah, I'll put it on the red. Okay, so there you go, there's the red. Then you have SOS and strobe. And you push and hold it, it goes back into white. So, all in all, there we go. Pretty good. All right, so I have the headlamp from VONT, and I'm gonna light up this tree right behind me. I'm gonna walk a little closer just so you can see how bright this thing really gets. Pretty bright. And as I said, that's the 200 lumen. It's definitely bright enough for most applications around camp. For an entry-level headlamp, I really like it. I shine it on this little white wall behind me, basically the backdrop of a youth baseball dugout. So without further ado, we have red, which I could always change to. Flip it back. Strobe. Off. So I have low, medium, high, and then strobe. And then off. So there's low. Medium. High. It's pretty good. And then strobe. And then you can hold it and it goes into the red mode. And red isn't very, very bright, but it's great for around camp or if you're eating dinner. Red mode is perfect. So, low, medium, high, and then strobe, and then it goes off. Now if you wait too long in between light modes, it won't access strobe. You have to do it relatively within like a second. So keep that in mind. But aside from that, this is a great little entry-level headlamp. It takes 3 AAA batteries, which are readily available. You can get those everywhere. But essentially this is it right here. Not a bad little headlamp. $200 lumens on high. It's plenty for around camp. Alright, so the headlamp goes on really smooth. Sorry, I got a hat on, so it makes things a little bit more tricky, but that's okay. Yeah, just kind of sits right there. It doesn't, I mean, it's going to move because I have it kind of loose, but if I snug this thing up quite a bit, it's not gonna like bob. Sometimes, you know, if you're like hiking or trail running, you get this like light bob on your forehead. This thing seems like it would be pretty solid even with the batteries in it, which definitely adds a little bit of weight, not much. But that being said, so far so good. I kind of like it. It's a great entry-level headlamp. Now these aren't very expensive. I've seen headlamps, you know, you get some into the brand, you know, higher end, well-known brand names like Petzl, some of the other companies like Black Diamond, stuff like that. You're going to get a lot more of a headlamp, a lot more technology built in, but for some people that might be overkill. They may not need all those features. For somebody who's just getting into something like this, or just needs a headlamp for doing stuff around the house, or just keeping the car camping kit, or maybe just keeping the car, this is a great little deal. Solid, has, 7 different light modes, pretty long battery life apparently. We'll put that to the test. IPX5 waterproof, and it's one of those things where you can kind of just keep it with you wherever you go. Maybe just, as I said, leave it in the car camping kit, or just leave it in the car, or just put it in your backpack. Take the batteries out, of course, just in case you accidentally hit the button on, then you have a dead battery by the time you get to camp. But if you're looking for an entry-level headlamp, it's pretty solid. So if you guys have any questions or comments about the VONT Spark headlamp, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Make sure you leave those down in my comment section down below, and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Also, too, please like, please share, and please subscribe. Really means a lot when people subscribe to my channel and like what I have to say about the gear that I'm testing. So I love when you guys chime in with your questions or comments, so please, by all means, leave those down below. So if you like my review and found it informative, you want to buy one of these for yourself, I'll leave a link down in the description box down below where you can make your purchase. Takes you right over to Amazon. Hit that link, make your purchase, and I also get a little, because I'm an Amazon affiliate, it's how I support my YouTube channel, I also get pennies on the dollar or whatever you buy. So whatever you click on my link, whether you buy one of these or a toilet, I don't care. Whatever you buy, I get a couple of pennies on every dollar you buy. So it really helps me out here at the channel. I really appreciate all the help and support you guys have shown me over the past couple years. So by all means, use that link and spend away. So thanks again for tuning in. I really appreciate you spending your valuable time with me. Please keep checking back for more gear reviews, outdoor-related hodgepodge, tech and camera reviews, gear talk, and giveaways. Take care, guys. Get outdoors. We'll see you in the next video.